People should learn to examine themselves and make amends. If some of your friends are turning you against God and your parents, if the activities of your friends are in constant war with your spirit, regardless of how close they may be to you, ask yourself this question: in the name of the Almighty God, should friends like this remain a permanent part of my life, or should I make room for more liberating friends? Only you can determine what course to take. The student who sent this question said his parents are complaining bitterly about his friends. I advise him to sincerely, remorsefully apologize to his parents and let him examine the behavior of his many friends. After the examination, he should retain few liberating, positive friends and withdraw pronto from the negative ones.
Guru, a viewer in Lagos State writes, is it true human beings are always surrounded by negative spirits, and perhaps spirits of dead people, despite the fact one keeps praying to expel them?
Interesting question. I want the sender of this question to bear in mind, it is the nature of your thought that attracts and retains evil spirits around you. Prayer is good, but I am of the opinion anyone that sincerely wants to repel negative spirits hovering around him should work on his thoughts. He should always make efforts to get rid of negative thoughts and only retain positive thoughts. It is not easy, but that is the right thing to do. Now let's look at this issue from another perspective. A sister woman is always seductively dressed, and at the same time she is praying to the Almighty God not to allow brother men harass her, maybe sexually or otherwise. What sort of prayer is that? She has to help herself first by dressing properly to minimize immense attention from the opposite sex. She has to do this first before seeking for God's assistance. In the same vein, a brother man who is the embodiment of negative thoughts has no business praying to God to help him repel negative spirits hovering around him. He has to purify his thought world first before seeking for God's assistance. I want to make clear to the sender of this question, every human being is always surrounded by different kinds of spirits. We are often surrounded by entities of fear, of doubt, and of grief. Quite a number of people are often overwhelmed by the spirit of fear and doubt. One could be in the room or somewhere, and then suddenly fear might just get hold of you.